Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here, and today I have a layout for SPIEGELMOM SCRAPS, and I'm also using my How to Kill a Kit with Style, and I am playing along with February Scrap a Sketch. Is that what it's called? Oh goodness, I forget what it's called. Follow a Sketch. Follow a Sketch, which is hosted by Sandy, State Goddess on YouTube. So I will have, excuse me, all of that in the description box below, including, of course, the fact that this is a SPIEGELMOM Scraps layout. So I will have this shop, and you can always use Vanessa 15 if you want to save yourself on a little bit on some sequins or something else from the shop. I am using an older mix. This is Don't Rush Me. So this is, this one is not available anymore in the shop, but lots of beautiful sequins are out right now, including some really great ones for this month of February. So be sure to go and check those out. Off camera, I did do a little bit. I did mat my photos. This was a piece of pattern paper from my scrap bin. I didn't have this in the kit because I'm using my How to Kill a Kit with Style. I'm using one of the page kits that I put together. I will try to put up in the corner the mood board, just so you can remember what the mood board looked like. If you don't, or if you haven't watched my How to Kill a Kit video, you can check that out at the beginning of January's on my channel, as well as I'll also put up in the corner the sketch. And this is a 2-page sketch. I'm only using the left side of the page kit of the sketch, so page 1, not page 2, is kind of what I'm using to build my layout. Excuse me. So like I said, I matted my photos, so I did do that off camera, and I also took these frames. I only cut out this oval one, and as you can see on the sketch, there is a sort of a speech bubble where you'd put a title. I decided to just make a shaker, so I took another scrap from my bin and created this shaker. So now I have this that will go in place, or in that same kind of vicinity, on my layout once I put my background together. So I did do that little bit of work off camera. This pattern paper is going to be the frame for my layout. This is an old basic gray. I have a piece of white cardstock that is going to be the base, and then if you look at the sketch, you will see that on the left side there's a large block of pattern paper that goes to the edge. I will probably play this the same way. So this, I'm going to use this Cosmo Cricket, which is the paper that I put in my kit that I said I have been hoarding this paper for a long time because I love it so much. I haven't used it, so I'm finally going to cut into it. I'm finally going to use it. So it's going to be the big background block. And then this pattern paper here, which was from the hip kit, that is going to be the other block that kind of comes down here a little bit, that at least for the most part, my photos are going to land on this geometric pink tone-on-tone pattern paper. So I don't have 2 4x6 photos. I have a 4x6 and a 4x4. So my 2 photos are going to go basically in the same spot as the sketch. And then, like I said, that little speech bubble would be probably on the layout. Like, this would be moved over a little bit more, be like over here. I'm actually going to place these photos more like this. So this little shaker is going to go down here. So right now, this is how my background is going to come together. I want to go off camera, get all of this stuck down. The other thing that I'm going to do, which I'm not sure, I'll probably just do it when I go to glue everything down. I have these pretty little Studio Indian Summer clear stickers. I think what I'm going to do is take these ones that actually match the papers pretty well. I'm going to use them and stick them on some of the white area of the background that you're going to see once I get these two pattern papers down. Excuse me. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So you're going to, when I come back, you'll see that I've stuck some of these down here over on some of this white space. And then I will have my photos down where they're going to go. And we will start actually putting the fun bits and pieces on this page. Now that I have my background down, I did go ahead and add those stickers, as you see, around. Makes it, or gives it that little bit of mixed media around the edges. So I do really like that. I did a couple of other things I added from this capture sticker sheet. I added 2 of these borders down here at the bottom. So I like that little added texture, and I did go ahead and add my title just because I knew that was going to take some time. So here is my shaker. So I know that's going to go down here. I did take another sticker from this sticker sheet as well. It was here, and I backed it on the same pattern paper as my photos, and that's going to mimic the sort of journaling spot that was over here on the side of the sketch. I don't have as large of a one, and it's going to go down here off to this side like so. So now it's just a matter of laying out embellishments. I have a whole pile of things here. I'm not sure what I'm going to use and what I'm not going to use. So we're kind of just going to play and try to see where we want to place all of our embellishments. So not 100% sure what I want to have go where. I had this all these wood pieces from a old hip kit that I found in my stash, and so I thought it had these gems and stars on it, so I thought, well, that's kind of perfect for this layout, so I did pull those. So I'm going to glue this down since I know I want it to go down here. So it is going to go, like I said, around here. And I'm leaving a gap here because I don't want there to be trapped white space, because it will make this area trapped if I kind of leave it like, if I connect those two pieces. So I'm kind of trying to leave that. And I'm going to add this down here. Okay, I had to stop the camera there for a second. My husband came to ask a question, so I had to stop it real quick, and now we're going to get back and finish this layout. So like I said, I have all these wood pieces that I had pulled, and so I am going to just play with putting these on the page. I pulled out some other stickers off of that sticker sheet that I showed earlier as well. So I'm kind of just playing with placing them sort of on random places on this page. I kind of like that. It kind of brings my wood into 3 places. So now I kind of have a nice little visual triangle happening here. Let's see. I knew there was one more, so I might stick that one up here maybe. Something like that. I don't know that I'm going to use that sticker. Don't really see a spot for it. Let's see. I don't want those hearts. I pulled those out. I had a lot in this kit that I always put more embellishments in my kits than I end up that I end up using, and so that definitely is the case with this particular kit, because I don't think I'm going to actually end up using anything from here. Don't think. No. That's not going to get used. I feel like I have a lot of words, and I don't really think I need these word stickers or these puffies. I feel like more words is not, it's not really where I'm going. So I think, now that I'm looking at this, I'm going to say that's going to do it. I'm going to add just a couple of sequins. I'm going to glue this down because I knew there was no glue. For some reason this one lost its stick. So glue that one down. And then I think we're just going to dot some sequins in amongst my sort of clusters that I've got going here. And I'm really just going to do 3 because I have sequins down here. So I'm just going to dump some out. I don't need very many. Again, just want to add that little finishing touch, which is what these sequins are so perfect for. And I really like the mix that I chose to go with this layout. I definitely think it works, especially with that pattern paper with the stripes in the background. I really do like how this overall how this layout turned out. So like I said, I will have in the description box below all of the links for all of the different things that I'm participating in. Be sure to go and check those out. Hit the shop. Grab yourself some of these beautiful sequins. There are tons to choose from, and you can't go wrong with any of them. So there you go. That is my finished layout. I will have some photos coming right up, and with that, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.